Hello my lovely Pisces, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reading for you for the month of February 2024. Bear in mind that this is a general reading, so this won't resonate with everyone. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading, but if it resonates, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Spirit, please tell me what's going on with Pisces. Okay, so some of you have started a new relationship in January. Okay, with the full here, new beginning. I'm getting the sense of new year, new you, new year, new everything. And I think you we're in a healing energy. I know the Empress does not always signify healing, but in this case, I'm getting a strong feeling here that that's been some healing that has been taking place for you before you decided to embark on something new. Okay, so with the Magician here, let's see actually what is the Magician relating to the Queen of Cups. Okay, guys, so what I'm sensing here is that you are doing a lot of work, relationship work, and you feel like you have a lot of tools. And you want to explore how to deepen your relationship using certain tools. Is this making sense? So I think with the Magician here, it represents that you have the power to manifest what you want, and the Queen of Cups here is very connected to the heart space. So it's all about that heart and about being in that loving feminine energy. So I'm getting here that you are realizing that you are capable to love, and maybe you are approaching a new way of seeing relationships where you are much more emotionally available. Okay? Some of you might have Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? This is not going to be for everyone, but with the Justice card here, with the scales, I feel that you might, or the other person might have air in their chart. And you have really good hopes. You have good hopes for this relationship. You are communicating on a regular basis. You're making plans to do things together to evolve the relationship into the next level. And I think this is something that's mutual beneficial. So we are getting a relationship reading here, guys. That's what I feel that the direction of this reading is going to go towards. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, I don't feel that this is signifying money, even though Pentacles can relate to money or career or work. I'm finding that you find this relationship very valuable, and I think that socially this connection is going to be very valuable for both of you. Okay, let's take two final cards. I feel like previously there has been a period of rest, and some of you might be studying, or you might have been doing some self-development work. This could be therapeutic work. This could be working and developing yourself in any area of your lives. So I feel like you didn't see this relationship coming, guys. I feel like you were thinking that you were going to have more of a solo year through 2024. And then this person might have showed up when you least expected. And I think it was quite early on during the year, so I feel like it was probably very, very soon, in the very first few days, if not the first day of January, that you met, and then everything kind of went very quickly. This person might be a fire sign. I'm hearing here Leo, okay, could also be Aries or Sagittarius, but excuse me. So this person has a lot of fire in their chart. Okay, I feel like you are contemplating what's the best way to navigate this relationship. Maybe you both are. I think in your past, in your previous relationships, you might have lost yourself in them, okay? You might have gave so much from yourself in previous relationships, and I think now you are kind of measuring, okay? And I think you are quite on your head about it as well. Maybe this is a new approach to relationships and you want to be more rational. But at the same time, we had seen here the Queen of Cups. You are quite an emotional person in your nature, and of course, I mean, Pisces, that's really no surprise, okay? So that we have the Queen of Cups here. That goes without saying. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, you and I feel like doing this, like constantly balancing the emotional with the rational. So I think you really want to be paying attention with how this relationship progresses. You don't want to overinvest. You want this to be equal. You want the giving and take to be equal. I feel like this person fulfills the role of a provider, and I think they can be quite in their masculine energy, even though sometimes maybe they're a little bit shy, or maybe sometimes they come across with thinking less of themselves or feeling a little bit low in their self-esteem and self-worth, because we're going from the King of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, and I think that these people tend to downgrade themselves in terms of how they think about themselves. So I think they don't really put themselves on a pedestal, even though they come across as being a very confident person. I feel like and this person sometimes is actually not speaking highly about themselves, and I think this is like really deep self-worth issues. And with the Strength card here, I'm getting again, and we have a confirmation, Leo sign, Sun, Moon and Rising. So this could be you or it could be them. And I think they coming across as sometimes not being sure how to act, how to be in this relationship, okay? They may be a little bit confused or hesitant they don't really know how to operate. They feel a little bit lost sometimes, even though with the Wheel here, they kind of want to, I feel like they're telling them to themselves, come on, it's time to change. It's time to create my own luck. I'm not longer going to stay in this old version of me. I want to move forward, and I want to be in control of my horses. I want to move this wheel. I want to give movement and direction to my life. Okay, so this is them. It's funny because it's supposed to be a reading for you, but their energy is kind of wanting to be seen. So maybe some of you just needed to hear that. Okay, so this is what's been happening in January. Maybe going into February, we're still going to be having this energy. So let me ask 4 more cards for what can we expect in February. Okay, so I did say that this was a relationship reading, but now I feel like the direction is broadening a little bit, and I feel with the Pentacles here showing up in relating to you, and I feel this is relating to your energy, not your person's energy. I feel like there will be more work stuff coming in. I feel like you have more money coming in. Maybe you've been waiting for this, and you feel like maybe it's been taking a while, and maybe whilst this money is not manifesting, maybe you're trying to invest in other areas in your life, maybe friendships, maybe socially, maybe entertaining yourself with different activities that don't necessarily relate to work. Okay, and I think, my lovely Pisces, that you still need to heal from something, and I think you will in February. I think you will feel more healed. This is painful, but I feel like with the 6 of Wands here representing victory and enthusiasm, I feel like you're going to heal. Maybe there are some issues, and maybe your life has in the moment you feel like there are some obstacles. Maybe money hasn't been coming in, maybe you're kind of fed up with that energy, but you whatever you've been working on with your healing, and I'm getting here very strongly that it's from the heart space. So sensing here, guys, you're going to be moving from 3 of Swords to the 6 of Wands, and you're going to feel much more positive at the end of the month. So let's see what else is showing up. Okay. So we had the Fool at the beginning of the reading, and now we have the Death. But I am picking up that this Death, it's not relating to something that's coming. It's relating to something that has happened in order for you to have a new beginning. Okay, but because we're getting it now, later on in your reading, I feel like this healing here that needs to happen. There's something that you haven't fully moved on from, and maybe you're gonna say to yourselves, no, that's all in the past, I'm good, that's all done and dealt with. But very honestly, I don't think that you have. Okay, so I'm getting a very, very strong connection here from the Three of Swords to the Death. So I think that maybe that was a disappointment or betrayal in the past that you're still trying to heal. And I think you will be focusing on your healing in the month of February. So keep going towards that direction, guys. You might have moments in which you're still in that pain, going back and forth in your mind about what happens with that past disappointment. But with the Queen of Wands here, I think you will reconnect with a deeper sense of enthusiasm and creativity again. So you might be feeling quite in experiencing extremes, like you can go from, oh, today I feel really depressed, the next day, oh, you know what, that's not as bad, and then going back again, oh, but I'm still hurting from what happened, and it's all too much. I feel like you're going to be going from Swords to Wands on a regular basis, but you know what, I think that's better than just staying in that Swordsy space. So I think just keep on moving forward. I've got Ace of Pentacles, new offers, work offers, new money coming in, new ideas, new projects. And maybe you will still feel like sometimes you need to take things a little bit slowly. Maybe you're not ready to become overwhelmed with too much happening in your life again. So I'm sensing, guys, that be easy, take it easy on yourselves. You are doing the work, you have stuff coming in, but there's still healing that needs to happen. So that's okay. Accept it and embrace it. Okay, I feel like we could take 4 more cards for final guidance for my lovely Pisces. Okay, so yeah, it really would do you good if you could close that cycle, guys. And I feel here, like when I see the 5 of Cups here in the Light CS Tarot, I feel like you want to kick your past experience to a place of no return. Okay, and you kind of just want to release this. I'm hearing also that doing release rituals, cord cutting, be spending time in nature, the seaside, I'm getting very, very strongly for you. Again, I mean, seaside, surround yourself around water, okay, to process some of those more difficult emotions. And I feel like these will help you to turn the page and embrace a stronger and powerful and more grounded sense of who you are. Okay, my lovely Pisces, I hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you. And please do like and subscribe, because it really helps me know if this reading resonated with you, and as well as you would help me growing my channel, guys, because I just started nearly a month ago. So it would be amazing if you could reciprocate. It would be incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, enough talking. I see you in the next reading, and I look forward to reading for you again. Bye.